Our first hike of the Smoky Mountain National Park is the Grotto Falls hike. It is a pretty steep incline, I would say. Wouldn't you say, Piper?
Yes.
All the leaves have fallen, or most of them. You can see a yellow tree down there. Most of them have fallen, but the Smoky Mountain National Park is still beautiful. A couple of the kids already saw a bear along our drive, even though I happened to miss it. Okay, ready, go! You did it, Charlotte! All right, so we are approaching Grotto Falls. This is a portion of it, and then the trail way back up there, I believe, goes behind the falls. So if you look on down, this is a 1.4 mile hike one way. Things that Grace does to make sure that she gets a good photo. She climbs down this very steep hill across these rocks just to make sure that we have good photos. Not good, great. Thanks, Grace. We are on a hike to Cataract Falls. We are doing the Junior Ranger program, and Sawyer is on a hunt. So this is through our trail in Cataract Falls, kind of a neat little bridge. It is raining, so this does provide some shelter. We are also on the hunt for salamanders. All right, guys, where did we make it to?
We made it to Cataract Falls.
We made it to Cataract Falls.
So did Mocha.
It's been an adventure. There's Cataract Falls. Comes down. It's very pretty. And the trail actually continues over this way and up the other side. But it's like an 11-mile trail, I think, from that point. We are now hiking to the highest point in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. It is called Klingman's Dome Observation Tower. So we'll give you the exact elevation once we get up there, because I don't want to get it wrong. We made it to the top, 6,643 feet, Klingman's Dome.
Hiking to Alum Cave right now in the Great Smoky Mountains National Forest, and I think round trip it's like a 4.6 mile hike. So we're like 15 minutes into it, so we'll update you guys along the way.
All right, we are how far there? Halfway there? How far?
Yeah.
3/4, maybe? Yeah. Anyways, we found something super cool along the trail, so here it is.
was very steep. Okay, we are in the home stretch. Only have like 10 more minutes left to go. And Charlotte was trying to sell rocks to people along the trail. That's great. How's everybody holding up?
Good.
What'd you say? I said, how's everybody holding up?
I'll give you a rock. I need $1 for a rock if you can just pay me in the screen.
We made it to Lum Cave. The last part was treacherous. It was not fun. We got really hot, so now we're sitting down and hydrating and getting a snack before we make our way back down. Make this hike again, Christian?
No.
Why not?
Because of the strenuousness.
Would you, Mom?
Absolutely.
How about you, Piper?
Huh?
Would you hike to the top of this again?
Okay.
Yeah?
I would actually. I actually would.
You actually?
In the spree of the moment.
Making the trek back down now. There's some people behind me and then some in front of me. We are in the National Park right now, driving the Cades Cove Loop, which is 11 miles long. And it brings you along several different historical buildings that the early settlers lived in, and you can stop at them and go in them and read about the families that lived there. Actually, some of these houses were inhabited until the 1960s. Very interesting.
Yeah.
And it's also a
Good place to see wildlife, and there's a deer outside the window.
We've seen like 18 mule deer. There's been
a lot
of them.
of deer, and we saw a bear. A black bear. It was super cool.
It was really close to our car.
I still think that black bears should be bigger, but it looked like it was about to jump through the window. It started coming towards us for a second and then it turned, but it was super close to the car.
It did look like it was gonna come towards our car. Oh, maybe I don't think it was gonna jump through the window.
Well, I know it wouldn't jump through the window, but that's how it felt.
That is true.
And we've seen a lot of birds, and we thought this tree was an eagle. Some of it looked like it was an eagle, but it wasn't. And the rest of our family is in the truck and ahead of us. And
we're the overflow people who couldn't fit in the truck, so we got stuck in the car.
yeah.
Charlotte, what are you doing?
Here,
Are you feeding the goat?
you want to feed some other guys?